Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine for you guys. So this is pretty much the makeup look that I've been going for when I'm actually wearing makeup, because I don't wear makeup every single day. But when I do, this is what I put on my face. This look is so quick and easy to do. I really hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get right into the video. Alright, so recently I actually have not been wearing foundation on a daily basis. Honestly, just in the summer, I like to sort of avoid foundation as much as possible. It's always just like a really uncomfortable feeling when you're walking outside, it's 90 degrees out, and your foundation is just like sitting on your face. So recently I have been loving making my own tinted moisturizer. So this is what I do. I take my Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. This is a highly pigmented, highly full coverage concealer. So I actually have this in about 2 shades darker than my natural skin tone, as you can see, and I put about 2 dots on the back of my hand, like so. Then I take my everyday daily moisturizer. Lately I have been using the Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. I have been loving this. And then I just squeeze a tiny bit of this on the back of my hand. The reason why you use a concealer that's a little bit darker than your skin tone if you're doing this trick is because the moisturizer that you're going to be using is actually going to lighten it. So if you use a concealer that's actually the same tone as your skin, it's just going to become too light. So then I just like to mix it all up on the back of my hand, and I end up getting something that looks like this, and then I just sort of dot it all over my face. And because it's moisturizer, I just use my fingers to blend it all in. And what this does, it just pretty much just gives my skin like the lightest coverage, but it still like perfects it and evens out my skin tone, but yet I literally do not feel this on my face. Now I'm taking my Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer, which is one of my all-time favorite concealers, and I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes. And I also like to apply this in any other places where I find that I need a little bit more coverage. I'm actually breaking out just a little bit over here, so I'm just going to apply some concealer around my nose and around this area over here, because I tend to have a lot of freckles in that area and it just makes it look very dark, and also on my chin. And then I'm just going to take a foundation brush and just stipple it all in. Next, I'm taking my Hourglass Dim Light setting powder, and on a Real Techniques contour brush, I'm just going to use this to set my under eyes. I don't ever set the rest of my face just because my face is very dry, so I find that just setting it makes my face look a little bit cakey. Now I'm going to move on to my eyes and come back to my face a little bit later. I'm going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I actually don't use this every single day. I usually like to use my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, but it's in my kit downstairs, and to be honest, don't feel like going all the way down there to get it. So today I'm just going to be using this, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. For on an everyday basis, I don't always wear eyeshadows, but when I do, this is the eyeshadow palette that I've been recently really reaching for, and that is the Marc Jacobs Lolita palette. I picked this up when Sephora was having their VIB 20% off sale, and I literally fell in love with it, and because it was 20% off, like, I could not pass it up. The first color that I'll be using all over my lid is this baby pink color right over here. So I'm going to take that on a flat shader brush and just apply that all over my lid. Then I just take a fluffy blending brush. This is my MAC 217, and I take this mid-tone matte brown color right over here, and I just take the tiniest amount of this, tap off any excess, and I like to just blend this right in my crease. And then with the same brush, I take this super dark brown color, and I literally just tap it with my brush because it is very pigmented, and I really just want the smallest amount. And then I just pat this right on the outer corner of my eye, in like the V of my eye, just to give my eyes a little bit of extra definition. And I build it up very slowly because this stuff could get out of hand very easily since it is so pigmented. And then I'm taking a very fluffy brush. This is my Sigma E40, and the creamy color that is right on the end over here, and I'm just going to apply this right to my brow bone, and this is also going to help blend out the color on my crease. Next, I'm taking my flat shader brush again, and I like to take either one of these 2 colors on the end. They're both quite similar, but I'm going to be taking this one today because I think it's just a little bit lighter, and I like to apply this right in the inner corner of my eye to add a little pop of shine. And then I also like to apply it right to my brow bone. Not quite done just yet, but almost there. I'm going to take a little bit more of that medium tone matte brown color, and on my flat shader brush, I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line just to add a little bit of definition there. And then I grab a little bit of the darker color, tap off any excess, and put it right on the outer corner of my eye, So as you can see, the eyeshadow look is extremely soft. It just gives the tiniest bit of definition to my eye, and that's pretty much just the way I like it for every day. Now I like to line my eyes and do my winged eyeliner. I do winged eyeliner pretty much every single day. My favorite eyeliner at the moment has been the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. It's just a super black and super easy liquid eyeliner to handle. So on an everyday basis, I actually don't like to line my full lash line because I find that it just makes my eyes look a little bit too heavy, I guess you could say. I pretty much only like to line from the middle of my lash line and then out into the wing. Just like that. Apply some nude eyeliner to my waterline. This is the Rimmel Nude Eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply this right to my waterline. Then I like to curl my lashes and apply a few coats of my current favorite mascara. Today I'm using my L'Oreal Shocking Extensions. Yeah, my Shocking Extensions mascara. After I'm done doing my eyes, I like to move on straight to my brows. I don't do anything too crazy to my brows. I just fill them in and fill in any gaps that there may be. I have a whole tutorial of how I do my eyebrows, so I will link that in the description box down below. For blush, I usually like to go for just a soft pink blush. My favorite currently has been this Tarte Amazonian Clay 24-hour something blush in Memorable. This is a little sample size, and I'm going to take that on my F15 Duo Fiber brush. So I like to just take a little bit of this and apply it like to my cheekbones, down to my apples of my cheeks. And then last but not least, for the lips, I love using the Revlon lip butters. This one is in Sweet Tart. I love using the lip butters just because they're so easy to reapply throughout the day. You don't really have to worry about them like going everywhere on your face. So this is the finished result. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And of course, give this video a nice big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And of course, do not forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed already. So that is pretty much it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!